Good morning, guys. I just finished a workout in the gym. I will link a video tour of the gym in here, but it was a really great workout. So headed back to the room now to get showered, grab a quick bite to eat before we get off the ship. Today is a port day and we are in Nassau. So it was a great way to start the day. As I said in my how to stay healthy while traveling video and not get sick, working out is key. Before we head off the ship for the day in Nassau, we decided to stop by Ocean View Cafe for a quick buffet breakfast. So we're getting ready to disembark the ship right now in Nassau, and our plan for the day is a budget day in Nassau. We're going to do a free walk, self-guided tour, if you will, to Junkanoo Beach. We're going to try to check out a famous restaurant that sells some Bahamian conch fritters, and also maybe go to do some rum cake tasting. So we will see what we get into today. And we're going to check out the new cruise terminal. We just got off the ship and we're going to see what this multi-billion dollar renovation is all about. So I'm going to show you right here. We're coming up on it.
When we went to Nassau.
Yeah, so this is the last time we were in Nassau was about a year ago, and none of these multicolored huts were here. This fence and walkway are all new. It looks like we got prime dock today. We are one of the fewest ships in port, so we actually don't have that many other ships, so it's not going to be crowded. We've got beautiful 85-degree weather with a nice cool breeze. So our ship is right here, and this is the back side, I believe, of either the museum or the amphitheater. So you can see the bridge in the distance over there, which is the bridge to Paradise Island. So we've got a nice big display here. It's a LED screen. This is a nice building with public restrooms, and I believe there is a museum over here. So, oh my gosh, we're the only ship in port today. That is unreal. I don't think I've ever been to Nassau where we've been the only ship in port. There's literally no other ship docked here today. I have never seen this in all the half dozen times I've been to Nassau. Right as soon as you exit the terminal and get onto the dock, there are lots of Bahamians offering bus rides. So if you haven't planned an excursion for the day and you're interested in doing an excursion, you can usually hire them, negotiate of course with pricing, but you'll be able to get a taxi. Here's a huge taxi stand. You can do a tour with a local. They'll take you around. When we were here last August, last summer, we did a tour around the island because my parents had never been here before. That was the Grandparents Cruise. So if you haven't checked out the Grandparents Cruise on Freedom of the Seas, be sure to check that out. But we did an island tour just so my parents could kind of get an idea and a vibe, get a lay of the land of Nassau. So all of this is new. These vendors here, hi, good morning. All these vendors here are new. They are selling lots of great trinkets. If there's anything you forgot and you don't want to buy it on the ship, you can definitely get it here. T-shirts, bags, flip-flops. These are really cute. Different flip-flops and patterns. Lots of art. Christmas ornaments are pretty. And then, of course, they have swimming with pigs, snorkeling, excursions here. You've got your hair braider station set up here, which is wonderful if you want to get your hair braided. There are lots of options for drinks and food, ice cream, fresh pineapples and coconuts. So there's lots that you can do here.
Ice cream.
Yep, you've got jewelry, stands, artwork, just beautiful options. And all these little kiosks are just so beautiful. You've got honey. So they've got a lot of things here. And of course you can see the summit there in the background. This is really beautiful. They have really done a fantastic job with renovating the cruise terminal here, didn't they, Robert?
Before it was
Yeah,
not
you can see where the money went, right?
Of course. Yeah.
So what do you think?
I think it's nice, but if you realize, they sort of force you to funnel into all of
They do.
their vendors before
Yes.
you can get to the people on the street that are
Correct.
actually affordable.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah.
The vendors are likely paying prime, dollar to have real estate right in here as soon as you get off the ship. But you've got Bahama handprints, House of Assembly. There's the Global Porter. There's the... No, this is beautiful. They've really done a very nice job in renovating the port. So you can make a left out here. You continue down that way is actually where they have the outdoor amphitheater. So here's your beautiful new signage. All of the buses are lined up here, as you can see. The Museum of Junkanoo is all the way down at the end of this main strip. So there is the museum there. And then you can see there's a sign here with a directory kind of indicating where everything is. The Welcome Center, the Port Marketplace, the amphitheater, restrooms, everything you could possibly need. On the way to Junkanoo Beach, you'll be sure to pass Nassau's original straw market. Here you will find dozens of vendors set up selling all sorts of different arts, crafts, clothing, and lots of souvenirs. This is a great place to find a good deal. You can certainly bargain and haggle for a better price, and you'll be sure to find things here at a much more affordable price than you will at the actual port. Nassau widely accepts US dollars, so just be sure to bring some cash along with you. So to walk to Junkanoo Beach is about a 10 to 15 minute walk, depending on how quickly you walk. So keep that in mind. If you have somebody in your party that is handicapped or just challenged, like physically challenged, or just has mobility issues in general, you may want to just pay the $5 per person, give or take, to be transported to the beach. The top 3 beaches that I recommend coming to when in Nassau are Cable Beach, Cabbage Beach, and Junkanoo. Cable and Cabbage Beach are both on Paradise Island, so you'll need to take a taxi over there or the water shuttle. I really don't recommend the water shuttle. It takes a very long time. It's very slow. It's beautiful, but it's not worth it. If you really want to just get to the beach, then the best thing to do is just take a taxi. So here on your right is the Hilton Hotel, or what was the Hilton. It looks like they're doing a lot of major renovations to the parking lot. Not sure if they're going to be doing renovations inside, but that used to be the shortcut to Junkanoo Beach. So we've just decided to stay on the sidewalk and of course bypass all of the construction to be able to get there safely. At the end of this next trip, you're going to come up to the sign for the Margaritaville Hotel. You're going to follow that around.
Getting in the water.
And we're going to follow this all the way around and then cross over here, and we'll be on the beachfront for Junkanoo Beach. So Junkanoo Beach is down here at the end of this thoroughfare, right where you see the Margaritaville store. You'll turn left and it'll be at the end. So if you want a really affordable beach day with the family, or you and your significant other, you can definitely come to Junkanoo Beach. Like I said, 10 to 15 minute walk depending on how quickly you walk from the cruise port. We are actually the only ship in port today, so the beach is pretty empty, but we're right here adjacent to Margaritaville. So that's Margaritaville right here. That's the side of the building. So we share the same beach as them. So if you want to skimp on paying for the very expensive day pass and you don't necessarily need access to the pool or really fancy beach service, then this is a great budget-friendly way to enjoy the same exact beach and just have a fun day. So definitely keep Junkanoo Beach in mind if you want to stay close to the cruise terminal.
And if you don't want any fish.
And Leah says if you don't want any fish, because there are
No fish.
no fish. No fish, she says. She says there's no fish. So we'll have to wait and see. We're going to try to get out there and get some snorkeling in and see what we can see. All right. Bye, Leah.
Bye.
All right, we'll be back later. Leah, what do you think about Junkanoo Beach?
It's really cool. There's no fish.
There's no fish. Did you see anything with your snorkel gear?
No.
Nothing?
No.
All right, well, Mommy's going to get in with you and we're going to go snorkeling and see what we can see.
Okay. I'm going to belly flop in.
Be careful not to eat too much sand.
Okay, I can hold this one. It has a seashell.
So we just stopped at a place called Bahamian Cookin. We were so hungry that we didn't vlog that part, but this is a conch fritter and they are known for their food. They're known for their conch fritters. Absolutely delicious. It does come with a dipping sauce. I don't prefer the sauce, but what did you think?
I thought they were better than the other place we had earlier.
Yeah, we
for
tried
lunch.
some. We tried some on the beach, but these are definitely better.
They're more crunchier and the sauce is spicier. Yeah. And I love spicy things.
Thumbs up?
Yes. Yeah, I didn't even need the sauce. Totally spicy.
As we headed back to the ship, we noticed that there was a sign that actually said Port Marketplace. So that is the name of the area where you can do a lot of shopping. Of course, there was the taxi stand here on the left. By that time of the day, all the taxis had finished up for the day. And to the right was the museum, the Bahamian Museum of Junkanoo. There is a fee to enter the museum. However, you can walk around the gift shop for free. And as we walked back to the ship, we noticed a beautiful view of Paradise Island and the Atlantis Resort off in the distance. There's always a lot of debate about whether one should stay on the ship when docked in Nassau or get off and explore. I say if you've never been, it's definitely worth visiting at least once. Or if you really love beaches and love enjoying a day at the beach, get off and explore a new beach each time. You can certainly do a new beach each time you go and really make the most of your day. One of the things I love most about sailing with Celebrity is how they welcome you back on board. After a busy and long day in port, it's always nice to come back to a cool, refreshing beverage and a cool washcloth. So we've got an assortment of desserts. We're gonna see what these are like. We did not eat lunch today because we were on the island in Nassau all day, but Cafe Al Bacio is open most of the day. They sell delicious specialty coffees, and the desserts are complimentary. How does it taste?
Very good. I got chocolate cake and
I think it's the sugar-free chocolate cake.
And I got chocolate tartlet.
And a chocolate tartlet.
And I haven't tried the chocolate tartlet at all this whole trip, but I have got a little slice of the chocolate cake, and it's actually better than last time.
Okay, great. Okay, beach hair, don't care. We need to go get ourselves together, but we want to take one quick dip in the pool before we have to go upstairs and get ready for dinner.
This is just a practice run.
So where are we, Leah?
We're at dinner.
Dinner at the Cosmopolitan Restaurant, and we're getting ready to eat. We're going to show you a quick view of the menu and what's on the menu for this evening. And we have a kids menu for the kids, right, Leah? Yes. And we'll go through this and we'll kind of give you our review and our take on what we think of the food. Sound good? All right.
First is the kids menu. On the kids menu, there is, for starters, there is Caesar salad, crudité, hummus and ranch, tomato soup, basil, focaccia, croutons, and entrees. Mac and
Thank you. Just put them there. You could keep them for the whole
grilled cheese sandwich, mini marchi pizza, fish, cheeseburger, grilled New York strip. That's on the kids menu.
Okay, we are getting ready to start dinner, and I'm going to give you a quick view of the menu here so you can see what we have on our menu for today. This is Leah eating escargot for the first time.
Do you chew it?
You're gonna show all the other kids on YouTube how you can eat escargot on a cruise.
I'm gonna lick it.
Okay, Isabel?
Close those eyes.
Go. Swallow.
She's not liking it.
The flavor is good, isn't it? Leah, go.
Do you just do it?
It's okay, I told you. Yay!
Favorite's pretty good.
Yeah.
Can I have another one?
This is one of my favorite elevators. This is the midship elevators that go all the way around, glass enclosed. We love riding in these because it's just so beautiful to be able to look out.
You go flying off as well. And if we're only here once, I wanna live. You got something I need.
As we wrapped up day 2, we headed to the theater for a show. One of the things that we have to say about the entertainment on the Celebrity Summit is it's average at best. They work with a very small entertainment crew, but we just didn't find the shows to be that exciting or entertaining. But be sure to stick with us as we show you all the fun we have aboard the Celebrity Summit on our day at sea.